Catch me if you can.
Hey, what's up guys? This is Mark Yoon, and today I'm bringing you another exciting video. So today I am super excited to be talking about a game that I've been anticipating for a long time. It seems that we have some leaks regarding Borderlands 3. I don't know if you guys are an avid as a Borderlands fan as I am, but I played the first one and I played the second one when they came out. I still play the second one. I actually played it like a couple days ago, just to farm the final boss to try and get this rare caustic shotgun I've been trying to get since the game came out, and I still haven't gotten it yet. But yeah, so let's jump right into this. This leak comes from a Redditor, and we're going to, so of course if it's like a leak, like take it with a grain of salt for what it is, but I hope you're as excited as I am. So according to the post, developer Gearbox has Borderlands 3 slated for a September 2018 release, and will launch the title on PC, PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One. The Redditor, whose name is ShineRise1, also notes a season pass will accompany the game and include access to 3 expansions. So that's a good thing. I know a lot of people don't really like DLC that much, but the expansions for Borderlands are really good and they're worth your money. The post also describes the game as the darkest game in the saga, and it links to a video showing Borderlands-esque planets. So there was also a screenshot that was taken that I'll put on the screen, and it has like a logo for the game, and it says that it will reveal it on June 10th. Now this makes a lot of sense because June 10th is like Microsoft's video announcement thing at E3. That's Microsoft's day or whatever. So June 10th, I don't know if Microsoft, it's not probably not going to be exclusive, but I'm sure they just got the rights to be able to talk about it first or announce it with their E3 launch. So, you know, build up some hype for Microsoft. I'm probably going to get it on PlayStation 4. But it does say for PC, PlayStation 4, Switch, and Xbox One. But June 10th does align with like Microsoft's actual announcement day, so like that lines up pretty good. It says also, ShineRise1 mentions that the game begins linear, but players eventually obtain a ship and travel to different planets through the game's open world. So at the end of Borderlands 2, you access this whole map that shows like vaults on other planets. So everyone was surmising that like at the end of Borderlands 2, Borderlands 3 was going to be us traveling or traversing to different planets and worlds, and they may be smaller, you know, have their own vaults and their own stuff along with the storyline, or maybe even some like stuff that you don't have to do but you can do for better loot. So we were all surmising that, and this plays right into that notion. The user stated, go to main mission, go to secondary missions, upgrade and personalize your ship, capture signals from space, discover destroyed ships, which is actually pretty cool if you could explore other stuff like that, explore ancient ruins, and a lot of other things. He also mentioned that the game does not feature a Battle Royale mode, similar to those in PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds and Fortnite. I don't understand why anyone would assume that anyway. It's pretty much just like a co-op action RPG adventure game, so I wouldn't expect like a Battlegrounds thing either. An E3 reveal date makes sense, especially considering that it's been 6 years since Borderlands 2's release. But many readers in the comments are not so easily convinced, obviously. At the very least, Gearbox has been fairly open about Borderlands 3's existence, and one of the employees practically confirmed another entry only a couple of days ago on Twitter. So, just to surmise what's going on, we have a June 10th reveal, probably at E3, on Microsoft's E3 day, and we also have a September 2018 release for the game. So I don't know, like, if you guys are huge fans of Borderlands. Like, I'm not sure about like the people that specifically watch me, because I usually talk about like fighting games and Soul Calibur and stuff like that. But this is huge for me. I've been waiting for this for a long time. So let me know if you want more content on this, and this is my gameplay in the background, by the way. Also, if you want a couple of my thoughts, let's just get into it like that. Alright, so first thing I would like to see is, I know there usually is 4 new main characters. It would be nice this time around if you can create your character. Like, I know you can mess around with like skins and colors and all that stuff, but I think it would be nice to just like create your own Vault Hunter, especially since like this would be like, you know, Handsome Jack's already gone, spoilers, and it would take if this adventure takes us off into the rest of the universe, the rest of the galaxy, into other planets, it would be nice to have our own character to do that with. Especially because like if we do online co-ops and stuff, it'll make it just a lot more fun. Like we can still have skill trees and we can still have like certain classes, but you create a character under that class and its constraints. So it'd be, to me, pretty much the same thing as like choosing like Zero or something like that, but like actually being able to like customize the look yourself. It doesn't have to be that intense, but the graphics are on the lower end, so it allows for a lot of good stuff because it's cel shaded. And I'm really looking forward to this because I didn't really like the prequel, the pre-sequel, whatever, like all that much. Like I still play Borderlands 2 pretty much. Occasionally I used to go back and dabble in like Borderlands 1, but compared to 2 and getting all the guns and stuff like that, there's like not that much of a reason for me personally to go back and play that. So it would be nice if we could do that. It would also be nice if we can somehow get different ships, kind of like you would see in Destiny, even if they're non-customizable, just, I don't know, some kind of attributes that would make your entry into that planet, like give you a special animation, or when you die, give you a special animation. But like there's a lot of stuff like that in Borderlands already, so they'll probably equip that with, you know, one of your pieces. But I would definitely want to see the same trend that they were doing with Borderlands 2. I want to see a lot of guns. I want to see a wide array and a large variety, and maybe even give us some new types of elemental damage this time around, or maybe have guns that do 2 types of damage. Maybe if you get obviously limit that to like purples perhaps, but we can actually let's say you have one weapon that shoots out electric and fire bullets, so it damages shields and it like burns humans like really well, or animals. So that would be cool, and I want to see a wide array of creatures like on different planets. This isn't so much as a must. I mean, you can just recolor skags and like make them look a little different and like, you know, call it a day. They don't have to be that inventive with it, but they are known for being pretty inventive with their characters and their villains. And I don't know where the story's going to take us or who's going to be the main baddie. It would be nice if they threw a throwback into the older games. So maybe like you're actually, you create yourself and you're a Vault Hunter and you're actually going against the other Vault Hunters, maybe in a timed contest or something like that. Not timed as in the game, but just like along lines of the storyline. And you actually encounter all of our previous friends that we've used in the past. I think that would be pretty interesting and pretty neat. There's not that much else to say. The whole like Darkest Game and the Saga thing, I don't know where that's hinting at. And as well as the season pass, like I think that's great. If there's going to be some kind of like vault edition like they did with Borderlands 2, or have like a really big collector's edition, that's what I'm going to gun for. So let me know your thoughts on this announcement. Like, do you believe the leaks? Do you not believe the leaks? Do you lay it up to you? Are you excited about the game? What would you like to see about the game? And yeah, hit up those comments below and let's start talking about some Borderlands. I don't know if you guys are into it, but I super am. And I guess we're gonna call that a video, guys. So as always, stay powered up.